Sup losers, sup everyone. Today is Q&A day, which means I have to answer questions that were submitted back in September, but I just forgot to record it. I said right here, right? Someone asked, when will the Q&A be released? And I said, I'll probably film it tomorrow and release it the same day. Oh my god. Let's actually record it now. First question. Number 1. What inspired you in your career? My inspirations for music. It started out as liking film music, like epic orchestral soundtrack, epic orchestral cover, that kind of thing. So it's like Undertale music, right? And the orchestral covers of Undertale music. And then it moved on to, Two Steps from Hell. I probably can't play their music, but you could check them out. And then afterwards, I think I jumped straight into Rachmaninoff. There was definitely something in between Two Steps and Rachmaninoff. But yeah, I know Rachmaninoff was the first composer. I was like, wow, I want to write like him. And then from there it developed. And then Ravel, Debussy, Yoshimatsu, Jenner, Takemitsu, so on and so forth, whatever. What do I like about otters? They're small, like me. I like swimming too, though I'm not good at it. I like salmon. Do you are yes or? I do yes. If yes, do yes are. When? My favorite color, it's pretty obvious, that one is purple. Do you have aspirations for being involved in the creation of a furry VN or composing for one? Well, I am being involved in the writing of 3 at the moment. I'm not sure how much of the details I can reveal, but I'm working quite a bit with them. Favorite dish? Favorite dish per culture. Well, my favorite East Asian dish, all I'm thinking of right now is Korean barbecue, so I'm gonna say that. Bulgogi and kimchi fried rice with the cheese. What food spots do I recommend in Britain? Proven Goods. They make great donuts. Greg's is pretty good. The bakes, the pastries, the good pastries. Pub food is really nice, actually. It's like cheap, good food. What do you like about the furry fandom in general? Y'all are friendly, man. You guys are so friendly. Like, even when someone's being a total asshole, you're like, okay, and? Like, it's not aggression being answered with more aggression. It's aggression being answered with, okay, and? Like, I like that. Any other species that I like, apart from otters? Well, protogens are quite good. Protogens. Wolf. Various dog. Fox as well. I had a fox sona for a while. Preferred season. Autumn. Least favorite thing about composing. My favorite thing about composing is being able to express basically anything through music. Anywhere from a piece of art to internal turmoil. It's very flexible and it's very fun. My least favorite thing now, it's probably getting composer's block or writing block. Good tea. Because I feel like writing, but I can't, you know? Favorite place I've visited, anywhere in the world. My most favorite place I visited, I really enjoyed Norway. Very beautiful, lovely food, all that. Favorite movie, Everything Everywhere, aside from Everything Everywhere. My favorite movie, probably Nope. I really like that movie, it was quite nice. Favorite TV show, why you gotta ask me that, man? I don't know, I've plenty. My favorite TV show would probably be Love, Death and Robots. How was my day? My day was good. So far. It's been good so far. What time is it? It is currently 5:16 p.m. And it's still daytime. Whoa, weird. What or who introduced you into the furry fandom? I know it first happened when I looked at some art and I was like, wow, that looks so cool. And then I was like, oh, it's like a mascot. And I realized that I was constantly like assigning myself a mascot or something at some point. What really first introduced me was Zootopia, and then it was all and it was a slippery slope from there. Favorite thing about my sona, the fact that he is a responsible adult. My inspiration for Ulos, I'm not sure. It's a myriad of different inspirations. History, Warhammer 40k, Star Wars, different sci-fi things. Favorite color and why? I already answered this. Purple. And as for why, it's the color of royalty. My favorite time of day, is afternoon and late afternoon because the sky is pretty and I feel very productive around that time. But then actually the most productive time for me is nighttime. What are your takes on modern classical music and radical sound experimentation? It's really cool. It's really cool stuff. I think it's really cool, yeah. I enjoy it. What would you recommend to beginner entrepreneur musicians in terms of improving their audience? Expanding your audience, I'd say advertise wherever you can, but don't advertise too much. Talk about the subject of your videos or of your music. Talk about your music often and then offer to show it to people. And then after you show it to them, say, oh, I have a YouTube channel. You can listen to more of my music there. You can talk about like what kind of music you write when you're maybe in a group chat or a server somewhere. And they'd be like, oh, I'm writing for this ensemble right now. And it's so difficult because voicing this is like, and there's equal parts chance of completely losing everyone's interest or piquing some people's interest. So you have to be kind of careful with balancing the amount of nerdiness you put in your like texts so you can get people interested and then eventually show them your music and then get them to help widen your audience inadvertently. What was the last thing I ate? Shawarma. Are you excited to work with Anthemics? Yes, I am at the moment. I don't know how much of this I could talk about, but we should collab. If you're watching, bro, you should collab. I feel like it would be fun and cool. Make some cool, weird textures. Let's go. How was your day again? This one. Kyfa Halik. I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Most controversial musical hot take. Probably... Honestly, this thing I'm thinking of is honestly a hot take to some people, so I'm gonna just say it. My musical hot take is music. Just because you don't like it, that doesn't mean that someone else's likes in music are inferior to yours. Music is music, and it's expression of the self or expression of ideas in auditory form. And since that's what it is at its core, you don't really have any right to say what is bad and what is good, I guess, because sure, you may not like it, but how do you know the next person who listens to it will not like it? For example, Hudson Mohawk Seabat, that Reddit guy, he vibes to it, he likes it. So there's bound to be someone out there who likes any kind of music. For every kind of music there has to be at least one person who likes it. That's my musical hot take. It's like someone somewhere out there likes this kind of music and you can't do anything about that. You can't force someone to not like their favorite music, because that's just not fair. They're allowed to like what they like and you're allowed to like what you like. Also, another musical hot take. Critiquing music is kind of difficult, you see, because if you want to critique music, you have to make sure that you like that kind of music first. Because I've seen so many times people have critiqued my music and then I ask them, hey, do you listen to music that sounds like mine? And they say no. Then why are you critiquing my music when you don't even enjoy it? Like, when you don't even enjoy music like my music, then why do you even critique it, you know? I know it's like, the way I'm wording it is kind of awkward, but like, bro, you surely understand, right? Because if someone enjoys this type of music, they listen to more of this type of music and they know the general structure of how it should be, right? I feel like they're more inclined to have their opinions more accepted, if that makes sense. How would you rate Squidward as a musician? He's alright. He's better than some clarinetists I know. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes, anything can be an instrument. Have you seen Tandun's Water Concerto? That one. But you can make a mayonnaise arrangement if you'd like. What is your opinion on rap music? Not the Eminem kind of rap, but like 2020 rap music. I'm okay with it. Sometimes I like it, but I'm mostly okay with it. Like if I was like hearing it in someone's car, I wouldn't like jam to it, you know? But I listen to it and I'd be like, this is nice. I can see why you like this. As long as it isn't like I can't understand anything that you're saying, like mumble rap. I kind of don't like that stuff. Oh, that was the last question. Fun. Sorry about dragging this out for so long and not answering your questions for 2 months.